Y'all, I don't know how I have ended up with this many mist all over. Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda if you're new here, and on this channel we talk about a lot of fragrance and beauty. Today I have a really big Bath and Body Works haul for you guys. I don't know how we're back here again at this point because we just did a haul like last week with Bath and Body Works, and I feel like this haul is even bigger than that one is. So my order that I made online finally shipped to my house. So I have that, and then also, of course, I went back in the store a couple times and got some more stuff. So I don't even remember what I bought at this point. So I have like 4 bags over here. This is gonna be a super chill, laid back video. I have my little blanket. The weather has really dropped. The temperature has dropped this week or this weekend. So it's been quite the adjustment. I'm not complaining because I love the cooling down of the weather, but it was just kind of jarring because it happened so quickly. I did pick up some of the new stuff that they had at Bath and Body Works, and then they had the mist sale that they had this weekend. So I did take advantage of that. So I'll show you what I picked up. I got some candles in here. I did go pretty like crazy with the hand soap, surprisingly, because they had the hand soap sale and then they had the flash sale on top of that. So I did pick up some hand soaps. I'll show you what I picked out as far as that goes. So I hope y'all have your little beverage. It's going to be a long video. I want to start with this bag here because this one has the mist in there that I'm most excited about. So let's start with this one. I can't believe this many fine fragrance mists have entered my home once again because I'm trying to narrow the collection that I have down. I'm not supposed to be bringing new stuff in, but I must admit I have been enjoying this little combo right here. I did pick up a full version of the Milk Bar birthday cake scent. This is the original one. I told you guys, if you haven't watched that video where I reviewed this collection, check that video out, but this one was my favorite, and I stand beside her. This one is my favorite. I wore it last night to bed, and oh my gosh, it was just so perfect. It was like, it's like this nice buttery yellow cake. I don't get too much of like a buttercream icing in here. I know a lot of people pick up the icing, but I just get like a nice little yellow sheet cake. Just very simple, but nice and cakey. So I've been loving this. And then I actually mixed it with the holiday pie bar, the raspberry holiday pie bar. These two together, this is my new favorite combo right here. So I'm not sure. I mean, I do like this one on its own, but yeah, with the cake, it just did something different. It kind of made it more similar to, what's the other one from Bath and Body Works? That's the raspberry jam donut. Raspberry jam donut. Putting these two together really smelled like raspberry jam donut to me, or something similar, but really good together. So I've been enjoying those. And then the only other one that I picked up full size from this Milk Bar collection was the cereal milk. Yeah, I like this one. It's a little bit weird to me. I'm not gonna lie, like the whole frosted flakes, how realistic it is in here. But I just did decide to get it because it's so unique. I don't have anything that smells like that. So I wanted to pick up a cereal milk. And then, of course, I wanted to test out the new Infinite Radiance. I sprayed this on my hand in the store. And I kid you not, I had it on all day. Even when I got home and tried to wash it off my hand, I could still smell it. Like it stuck into my skin. I could still smell this even after I washed my hands. I love the opening of this. This one has sweet mandarin, opulent muguet, and sensual amberwood. I don't know why right now in the opening it's smelling like a little bit citrusy, or like more like bergamot, something like lime, zesty, very bright. I'm still kind of getting to know this scent. It's not a love for me, to be honest. I much prefer the Touch of Gold. I don't know, that Touch of Gold is quickly becoming one of my favorite scents. This one, it's okay, but it does feel a little bit more mature to me. Like if you told me There's a little bit of like a white diamonds in here, just a tad, like a little sprinkle, a little sprinkle of white diamonds in here. It's very elevated and sophisticated, yes. But when I smelled it for the first time, I was like, I don't know if I'm old enough to wear this. Like, it kind of does strike me as, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still feeling that one out though. The next one that I picked up was Moonlit Goddess. At first I was going to pass on this one, but I don't know about this one, y'all. I smelled it in store, and actually the first time I smelled it in store, I left it there. Now the second time I went in store and smelled it, I was like, you know what? This kind of reminds me of the Wallflower that I really have been liking. It's called Palo Santo and Sage. Have it in my bathroom right now. For some reason, it is so calming and relaxing. And when I smelled this, it smelled like it to me. See, it's smelling like it right now. It says the notes here are French lavender, pear blossom, and golden vanilla. Completely different from that Palo Santo and Sage scent that I have, but I don't know, it gives me the same vibe. It's a little bit, to me, this smells like unisex, a little bit masculine. So I'm not sure about this one. This is not something that I'm like excited to layer with perfumes or anything. If I'm wearing that, it's probably just going to be in the house. Like a relaxing, almost like a lavender calming scent, but I don't know where I stand with that one. This is one of the items that I ended up having shipped to me. This I purchased when they were having the 75% off sale with the fall stuff. This is the Evil Queen. I can tell you I already wore this and I love it. I have this coming in an upcoming layering combo that I did, and it was gorgeous. The apple scent that I never knew I needed. Seriously, this has dark red apple, vanilla suede, and wicked pear. Smelling it here now, I'm like, man, I should have got 2 of them. But I think this is off of the website now, so I don't even think you can buy this anymore. But I love that one. The other one that I finally caved and just decided to get it. This is the ice cream float. I think by the time like all the discounts and stuff with the 75% off, it's like everything just kept getting lower and lower and lower to the point where I was like, fine, I'll just get it. I started getting FOMO with this one because I was like, you know what? You're going to regret that you don't have this in your collection years from now. This is like a one of a kind of a scent. And I did a cola routine the other day, and I felt like I was missing this. I was like, you know what? This is okay of a combo, but you could have used something like this in there. So, you know, I was like, fine, I'll just get it. This one has fizzing cola, frightful vanilla float, and spooky sugars. The lid is hard to get off. You guys know I always say that I feel like I always get a ginger note in here. Like it smells like ginger beer to me. But I'm excited to play around with this one and see if I can make it work for me. Look out for that in a layering video. I like the challenge. So that's all I picked up for the mist for right now. The only one that I'm on the fence about really, I feel like would be this Moonlight Goddess. I think it's growing on me though. I don't know. It's so cozy. So next I want to get into the hand soaps. I have a bucket load of hand soaps that I picked out. I don't even know how I ended up with so many. Some of these were 75% off, and then I think the others I got during that $3.50 sale, and then they had the 20% flash sale on top of that. So I don't even know. Let's see what I have picked out here because I don't even remember what I got. Some of these I am going to give to my mom. So I picked up a few of these sweet strawberry scoops. This one I happened to see on the 75% off table in my store. They had a whole bunch of them, so I picked out 3. I'm gonna give 1 or 2 of them to my mom. The notes in this one say sugared pink strawberries and vanilla bean ice cream. If I can remember, this one kind of just smelled like strawberry snowflakes. Yeah, it kind of smells like a candied strawberry. Very similar to strawberry snowflakes is what these smell like. So it's a safe strawberry. This one I could not pass up. I smelled it and I thought it smelled so good. This is the Crisp Morning Air. I love the packaging. It's so fall with the little argyle and the tree. We have notes of fresh pine, juniper, and juicy pear. Yeah, this one was like a fresh, clean. Oh, that is so good. I want this. I want this in a laundry detergent, and I want this in Wallflower form. It just smells like a clean room. Not even a clean room, like clean outdoors. I get an apple note. Oh, okay, it's pear. I guess it's pear, but it does come off like a little bit like apple. Crisp Morning Air. I know that they always have this in like the plain packaging, and I never paid attention to it until I saw it. This was in the 75% off fall stuff. So I grabbed that one, and then I also decided to get a whipped white cocoa. I love the packaging on this one. This one has like that, what do you call it? It's like an iridescent kind of frosty look. We have white chocolate, frothy milk, and whipped cream. This was one of the only ones like in this wintry stuff collection that I thought really smelled good. I think I ended up paying $3.50 for this one. That's how much I ended up liking it. It wasn't really, it was on just a $3.50 sale. But I wanted to get the Santa's Milk and Cookies one that's out right now, but when I smelled it in store, that one did not smell right to me. This one kind of gives me like a milk and cookies vibe. That's what I get out of this one. It says white chocolate and milk. So I get like a sweet frothy milk with, I get like some cookies in here, but there's not really a cookie note. This is a good one though if you like gourmands. I like that one. Okay, that's all Wallflowers. I'm just pulling out of the bag here. Another one I picked up was Apple Crisp. This is how this packaging looks. Again, I love that. I know I have had this in the candle form already and I liked it. From what I could remember, it always smelled like the apple cinnamon oats that you get in the little packet. Yeah, it smells like a sweet apple, kind of like an apple pie, but not quite. It says caramelized apple, cinnamon crumble, and sugared oats. So that's where I kind of get the oats, the cinnamon oats in the packet. I did pick up a champagne apple and honey. I love champagne apple and honey in the Wallflower, so I thought you need this in the hand soap. Although I already have afternoon apple picking in the soap right now that I've been using, so they're probably really similar. This kind of smells different though. This one is like sweeter. I feel like afternoon apple picking is a little bit more on the tart fresh side. This one has that honey that sweetens it up. Sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and crisp apple. So that's a really good one. We have cozy cashmere. Cozy cashmere. This one has notes of smooth lavender, warm vanilla, and pink jasmine. This one was just okay. From what yeah, this is a very light one. Kind of smells soapy, like Book Loft fresh clean. I don't know why it's making me think of like a library, like a clean, cozy library, something like that. Lavender, jasmine, and warm vanilla. Yeah, it's cozy. It says cozy cashmere. This one is a very fresh, clean, cozy scent, so that's a good one. I think you could use that one year round. Sweet cinnamon pumpkin. I don't know why I bought this one. I'm not really a big sweet cinnamon pumpkin fan. This one has harvest pumpkin, spice, clove, and sugarcane. It's usually a little bit too spicy. Yeah, I don't know about that one. This one might not have to go back because this is one I can't use sweet cinnamon pumpkin year round. Like this is very specific to fall. Maybe my mom might want that one. I don't know. This one is Vanilla Romance. We all know and love Vanilla Romance. I don't think I've ever had this in the hand soap though. So I was like, you know what? It was on, all of these were 75% off. Yeah, this smells good. Can't go wrong with Vanilla Romance. That's a good one. We have here Honey Crisp Hayride. I do like the packaging on this one. It says Beautiful Weekend full of honey crisp apples and crisp autumn leaves. I like that. It's apple. Okay, yeah. It says honey crisp apple and crisp autumn leaves. It's like a muted apple scent. That's a safe one. I like that. I like anything apple, so apple usually is a win for me. I picked up mahogany apple. What can I say? I love apple, you guys. Like I said, if I see apple, you can't go wrong. Oh, yeah, this is like apple mixed with a little bit of cologne. This is like that mahogany teak wood, but then they put a little bit of apple in there. It says red mahogany woods, golden delicious apple, and pink peppercorn. But it's not too manly though. It's just like really clean and fresh. The mahogany adds almost like a leather vibe to the apple. It's kind of interesting. Okay, the last hand soap that I picked up was Toasted Vanilla Chai. I must have really liked this one because I never pick up the gel ones. Yeah, this one is like, this one kind of smells like whipped honey and vanilla. This one says notes of whipped vanilla, spun sugar, and winter spice. So yeah, this is really nice. I normally don't go for the gel ones anymore because they the spout gets messy and it tends to like gel up and dry up and it turns into a mess. If you guys use these, you know how they are. So I kind of stopped using these ones. And I find that the foam one doesn't do that. Like the spout doesn't get all clogged up and gooey and nasty. So I try not to get the gel ones, but this one did not come in the foam though. So that was a lot of hand soaps, like I said, but I think they had some good deals. Now, I literally picked up so many Wallflowers. It's ridiculous. I'm going to have to go through all of these and see which ones are the best, but I'm just going to kind of pull out some of them to show you. I had bought the Clean House Vibes Luxe Cotton. I kind of want to smell this one because I've been seeing this one go around. And I like the ones that they're doing with the spin-off of Clean House Vibes. Like I just ordered the Clean House Vibes, the holiday edition. That one smelled really good when I went in store and smelled it. But let's see what this Luxe Cotton one smells like. Right off the bat, I'm smelling something citrus. It says luxury cotton, English lavender, and cozy amber. This one is good. I don't know why I'm getting citrus in there though, but it smells good and clean and like fresh laundry. So you can't, honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with any of the Clean House line. For the house, you can't go wrong with those. So I picked up quite a few of those. They had Beach Blanket on sale. I picked that one up. I picked up a lot of Champagne Apple and Honey. This is one of my favorite house scents. You guys already know. I have this one actually going like near my front door and it's so fresh and clean when you right when you walk into the house. I love that. And it kind of smells a little bit perfumey too in the Wallflower. I picked up the Clean House Vibes Dazzling Citrus. So there's a few different ones in that line. I picked up, this is one of my favorite ones that I was telling you guys about. Palo Santo and Sage. Palo Santo and Sage. This is what smells like Moonlit Goddess to me. I don't know how to explain it, but when I smelled Moonlit Goddess, it instantly reminded me of the Palo Santo and Sage for some reason. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a side by side, but they kind of give me the same vibe. All right. I see Favorite Hoodie in here. I do want to smell this one because I don't know what this one smells like, and I got a couple of these. The notes are Cozy Fleece, Sunny Apple Orchard, and Clean Musk. Okay, me and this apple. You guys, when it comes to fall, I love apple. It's so fresh and clean. You really can't go wrong. Okay, that's different. I mean, it's good. It really is good, but it's like kind of different than anything I've smelled from them. It's a little bit more on the fruity side for apple. It's not as clean and fresh. It's like, surprisingly, this Favorite Hoodie, it's coming off like really sweet to me. So that's pretty good. It's a safe one for the house, I think. Then I picked up Morning Hike. Morning Hike says warm and woodsy. We have Cool Mountain Air, Autumn Leaves, Woodland Sage. Okay, now this is very earthy. I like this one though. I'm getting the sage. Didn't we say sage? Oh, that's really good. Yeah. It smells like, oh my gosh, fresh sage. Maybe like a little bit of eucalyptus is making it that mountain air clean smell. I really like that one. Morning Hike. These are really good. I hope these are still on the site and those were not like exclusive to the 75% off like the the fall stuff because these are not bad. This last one that I picked up was autumn, and I think we kind of had autumn before. So it has gala apple, juicy fig, eucalyptus, and balsam. I don't really like this one in the candle because I used to burn this one so much. Yeah, this one is good. It's very fall. Like, this is probably one that I need to put out right now. Because it's not one that I'm going to want to smell in the house past December. It's very specific to that fall vibe. So I picked up a bunch of the Bhutan Bakery. Can I just say, I have this one going in my room right now. Bhutan Bakery, so good. It's like this sweet caramel bakery cookie scent. It says wicked warm cookies, sparkling sugar frosting, and creepy caramel. And it's strong too, especially for a gourmand. Some of their gourmand wallflowers are not strong, but that Bhutan Bakery is doing very well in the Wallflower. The last two things that I picked up as far as Wallflowers were these two. They had a sale going with the sets, so I picked up Sweet Whiskey and Black Cherry Merlot. Anytime I see Black Cherry Merlot on the site, I have to get it because it's just such a nostalgic scent. It says dark cherry, black raspberry, sumptuous Merlot, and natural essential oils. Fruity, juicy. It smells like you have a nice little wine going. I love this one in any of the home scent. I don't think I would like wearing this though. I was thinking about finding this in the body care on Mercari, but I don't think I want to smell like it though. But it's okay in a candle or the Wallflower. And then we have Sweet Whiskey. I don't know if this is going to do well in the Wallflower because Sweet Whiskey is such a soft, light scent. It's golden amber, sweet vanilla infused whiskey, and red berries. I love Sweet Whiskey in the body care though. But it's such a soft scent. I don't know how it's going to do in the Wallflower. The next thing that I picked up that I would actually like to get more of is the room spray. I was only able to pick up one room spray. This is Autumn Drive. They had some other scents on the site, but none of them really interested me. They had like the Campsite Cocoa and some of the other fall ones, but I kind of was looking for more of the fresher, clean, or the fruity ones. So they had Autumn Drive. This is a safe fruity scent. I'm not going to spray it, but yeah, this is something that I would like to get my hands on more of. If they rarely do the room sprays on sale, and when they do, it's like I can't catch it. So I'm waiting for them to have another room spray sale. So let me show you which candles that I picked up. Some of these were actually, most of these were 75% off. I feel like the rest of these candles were 75% off. I was really happy to see these at my my store the other day. The associate says she had just put them out. When I went up to the register, she was like, that didn't take very long. I just put those out. And I was like, well, I was in line because the 75% off table was right. It's like literally in the checkout line. So there was another girl looking. And so I was just scanning to see what candles were there. And these were in there. So I just grabbed them. I was like, you know what? Most of the 75% off candles have been like fall stuff. So I was happy to find these because these are more so year round. So I did see Black Cherry Merlot. She said somebody returned these. So it's not used or anything. This is the same scent that we just saw in the Wallflower, but it's black cherries, velvety red wine, red raspberries, and bright plum. Smells so good. If you remember what Black Cherry Merlot smells like, you can't beat that one, okay? Then I saw Sugared Lemon Zest. This used to be one of my favorite summertime scents. It really smells like limoncello, like a limoncello icy. It's so zesty and sweet. This is one of their best ones for summertime, so I always love getting that one. And then there was a Rose Water and Ivy. This is such a good rose scent, especially after you cook and just to like clean and freshen up your place. This is one of my favorite candles to start burning after I cook or something. So the notes are soft rose petals, rain-kissed English ivy, lemon blossom, and soft spring musk. It is very heavy on the rose. Very strong. This one carries throughout the your entire place. Like, you don't smell this in every corner of your house. It is really strong. This is one of those that I only burn for a couple hours and then I put it out because it can give you a headache too if you're not careful, because it's really strong. And then I just decided to pick up one of the Vampire Blood. I love the packaging. The packaging is so cute. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't really care for the packaging. You know what? I do. I can't even lie. I really do like it. With the little bats and the bows. The notes are red berries, night blooming jasmine, petrifying plum. This is growing on me in the mist. I used the mist the other day and I really enjoyed it. I'll show you guys what I did for that combo in an upcoming layering video, but thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think this is a good little sweet berry candle to have around. Okay, I'm gonna kind of go through these fast because there's quite a bit more. There's quite a bit more candles, you guys. This is one of my favorite ones. Actually was looking for this one in the store, but they were all gone. This is so good and sweet. It literally smells like a pecan pie, like a sweet pecan pie. This one is called Praline Delight. Praline Delight, we have notes of roasted pecans, brown sugar, and creamy caramel. So sweet. Cannot wait to start burning that. I picked up Evil Queen. This is like the fancy packaging. The lid kind of like changes to a regular apple and then it goes to that creepy apple. Honestly, I don't really buy the candles for the packaging, but I do like this scent, that Evil Queen scent. I'm a big fan. We have Vanilla Ease. I saw this on the table, the 75% off table, and I was like, okay, I'll just get it. It smells really good in the candle. I know I always say this is that Burberry Goddess scent, and it really does. So I'm excited to have a Burberry Goddess candle. This next one is Autumn Chai. I'm not really sure about this one. Yeah, it's way too spicy. So I might be bringing this one back. I don't even think my mom is gonna like this one. It is like Michael's craft store in the fall time, Hobby Lobby, cinnamon broomsticks, like like all of the fall things. The first note is cinnamon chai. Then we have French vanilla froth and smooth caramel. It's really heavy on the cinnamon. So I think I might be bringing this one back. And then I have another black cherry merlot. I don't know how I ended up with two of these, so I'll just give one to my mom. I picked up a Honeycrisp apple. This is one of my favorite candles. I think I have like maybe 3 of these candles downstairs in my little cupboard, but I bought this one for my mom because I just feel like in the fall you need Honeycrisp apple. Like, this just smells like fall in a jar to me. It has golden Honeycrisp, apple blossom, and fresh sugarcane. It is so refreshing in your house. Smells like fresh fall air, like apple picking. So clean and fresh, and I know she's gonna love this one, so I just decided to pick that one up. I picked up a blueberry maple pancakes. And I'm actually already burning this one downstairs from that previous haul that we did. So I was planning on giving this one to my mom, but to be honest, I'm not impressed with the throw of this. It's not really that strong. So I might just return this one and maybe exchange it or try something else, because I don't know, I had it burning for like hours today and I really didn't really smell it, and it's like got a chip on it too. I thought this was gonna be really strong because I thought it was gonna be like berry waffle cone. It's not that strong. The notes are wild blueberries, griddle fresh pancakes, and warm maple syrup. I was thinking the maple syrup was gonna be really strong, but it's actually not that strong at all. It looks like I have 2 of these autumn chais, so I'm gonna bring both of them back. This is so strong on the cinnamon. Oh my gosh, that will probably give me a headache. And then the last candle that I picked up was cinnamon sugar coffee cake. Now this is what I wanted. This is nice. This is not too heavy on the cinnamon. It says freshly baked coffee cake, cinnamon sugar crumble, and gooey caramel swirl. Kind of smells like Starbucks. You definitely get the coffee. I'm not impressed with this autumn chai, and I'm not impressed with the blueberry, what is it called? Blueberry maple pancakes. Other than that, I think we had got some pretty solid candles. The last thing that I forgot about that I ended up grabbing was this cocoa shade. This is the espresso. So happy to finally have this because I love the mist of this. But yeah, I've been loving the mist of this, and so I wanted to get the lotion to layer with it. So good. I think I prefer this one. Well, I know I definitely prefer this one over the vanilla cafe, right? That vanilla cafe, it's something about it that kind of makes my stomach turn. It's so sweet and like a bit much, but I just think there's something fresh about this espresso one that I kind of prefer. So excited to have this and start layering with it. That is it for this haul, you guys. It was a lot. Let me know, did you guys shop the 75% off sale? Obviously I did. I overdid it for sure, but I'm definitely gonna bring some of these candles back to the store. I have to see which of the ones my mom wants, because I don't know, I feel like she's kind of picky about her scents. And I tried to pick out scents that I thought were going to be strong because she has a large living area and she needs scents that are going to like be able to carry throughout the house. So like that blueberry maple pancakes, that's not going to do anything for her house. So she needs something that's strong. But anyways, I'm excited to see what we have coming up next for Bath and Body Works. We are in full-fledged holiday mode over there, and I'm really not even ready for that. I'm just like, finally we're already at Christmas. This is crazy, but I don't know, I feel like I'm all set for Christmas, to be honest. As far as like their scents that they have over there, I already have a set of Vanilla Bean Noel. I'm not getting Winter Candy Apple. That is a scent that at one point I wore it to the ground, and I got so sick of it that I haven't worn Winter Candy Apple in years. So I don't think I'll be buying that one. Snowflakes and Cashmere, already have that. Strawberry Snowflakes, I have that. So it's like, what else is there? I'm still figuring out this Moonlit Goddess. I don't know, it seems too strong for a bedtime scent, so I don't know where I'm gonna be wearing this, but it just doesn't seem, it kind of seems a little bit masculine too. I don't know. I'm on the fence about that one as well. Let me know what you think about Moonlit Goddess and Infinite Radiance. I do like Infinite Radiance though, but Moonlit Goddess, I'm not sure. Oh, I also wanted to say I did get a coupon in the mail, which I feel like I don't really get the coupons in the mail, but this time I did. So the one that I got that I was pretty impressed about, I got this one. So we have a free full-size body care. It says with a purchase though, and then 25% off, and then 10 off of 35. So that's pretty good. I've never really had a 10 off of 35 from them, so that's a pretty good deal. These expire on November 30th, so I have a little bit of time to use it. Can't remember when Candle Day is, and I know that we have Black Friday sale coming up for them, so I believe on Black Friday they do the whole store is buy 3 get 3, which I don't know what I need 6 of from them. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want coming up in the next few sales, because we're going to be having a lot of sales, you guys, and they're already started rolling out the coupons. So let me know what is on your guys's radar. I know I want some room sprays. I actually want some Wallflower, like the plugs, because clearly I have enough of the refills. I need some more plugs, so those are hard to catch on sale. I'm all set on candles. There are a select few of the winter candles that I would like to get, so I think we have a sale coming up for those here soon. I will let you guys know. But yeah, that's all I can think of, you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out in this one. My voice is going because this has been such a long video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.